All right, ladies and gents. So YouTube wouldn't let me go live for a good 2 hours for some reason. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Uh, it would let me set up for the live, but it wouldn't let me do the live. Now these videos were titled with Trump, the indictment, which there was two of them I was trying to do. He's been called up on an indictment. Maybe they didn't want the story out or something, but I think it just broke this afternoon, early this afternoon. But now, what can happen with this? Well, not they can indict him, but he can still run for president, and that might save him if he gets in there in 2024. It depends on how fast the indictment comes, right? If it comes real fast and they get him into court or whatever before uh, the election, then it might be a problem. I'm not sure. You would really have to talk to the law guys that really know the law inside and out. Now, the Stormy Daniels things, he wasn't president when that happened, right? It wasn't an election. It wasn't, he was campaigning to be the president, but this whole thing didn't happen while he was in the presidency with Stormy Daniels. So that's a plus, right? Now, the big thing with Trump now is IRS, the unpaid taxes, loopholes in the tax bracket. That could be a problem with you never want the IRS coming down on you, right? You always want to be honest with the IRS. They can make you or break you. I learned that at a very young age. Working construction, if you don't pay your taxes and someone turns you in, say you're getting cash, you get paid cash, uh, and your business that you worked for that paid you cash gets audited or whatever, well, they got to show that cash, which they do on their books, right? Therefore, when they get audited, they say, "Oh, well, you had this guy working for you, but you paid him $7,300, you know, or he made 30,000 that year working for you, and you paid him cash." Well, automatically the IRS goes, well, he didn't pay us our money, right? So then they come at you. That happened to me when I was young, just starting out in the business of construction, working for cash. Uh, that your employer might get audited or just be a jerk and turn you in and say, "Hey, I paid this guy cash. Uh, did he claim taxes on it or whatever?" Yeah, it depends on what kind of situation. My situation was totally different, right? Uh, I just didn't pay my taxes because when I first started working when I was younger, I didn't know anything about taxes. Somebody said, "You want to work for me? I'll pay you cash." I was like, "Yeah, sure." Right. So I didn't pay my taxes. Word got out that I was working. IRS came at me, right? Through that business or whatever. Being that they were keeping track of the money they were putting out, right? The business was doing it right. But once they got audited or tax time or whatever, they had an account for that money. I got to pay the money. I think I had to pay $2,500 uh, in tax money. So the whole thing with the taxes, some way, somehow, they'll find out, right? So what can happen? Well, there's a couple things that can happen. He gets indicted. It goes to court before the election, which I don't. It'd be very If it went through court that fast, I would be shocked. But they might rush it because if he got indicted, well, he might not be able to run. But I don't think there that states that any person with criminal record can't run for presidency. See, so even with a criminal record, he might be able to run still, right? But here's the bottom line: he's never paid taxes, folks. If you actually knew how much he pocketed and didn't pay taxes on, it's a big chunk, right? And what does that say to the rest of America, right? Not to pay your taxes, that there's ways around it. Folks, they always get you. IRS, they'll get you, right? That's why I'm very good at, if someone pays me money, I call Social Security and I tell them, hey, I made $30 the past 2 weeks or whatever, or a week or whatever, cutting grass or whatever. And they laugh. They're like, well, you're allowed to make money, $1,400 over before you have to claim it. But they were like, thanks. And let us know if you do go back to work or whatever, but I can't. I'm too broke down. But you gotta let them know everything. Even YouTube. If you're making money on YouTube, you got to claim that. If you don't, the IRS can't come after you for that. That's income that you're making, but you ain't paying taxes on it. Unless you're Social Security or older, I think you're allowed to make money, but only so much on YouTube. There's laws and everything about that. Now, could this hurt him? Now, he might be the first president that's ever been indicted. See, folks, the only thing that might save him is if he gets back in there in 2024 and becomes president, and then he might be able to stay out of it for 8 years if he gets reelected. But from what the professionals and all the law people are saying is, well, he lied on his taxes. They got Capone that way. They got the big guy himself that way. They got Capone that way, guys. They couldn't get Capone on nothing else. And the only thing they can get Big Capone on from Chicago was tax evasion. And that was enough to put him away for a long time. Now, there's a difference between Trump and Big Al, right? Right? So we're looking at a different situation, but could something actually come out of this? Well, yeah, if they get him into court and they push it through fast, and they got the proof that he hasn't paid taxes, and well, they're saying his whole life. I'm sure they're exaggerating, but some of these reports, they're like, he has never paid taxes. What? Ridiculous. How can you go through your whole life without paying any taxes at all? So what do we got going on here? I don't know. He was on YouTube yesterday talking about nuclear war. We're going nukes. Telling everybody to get on their knees and pray. Right? We don't know. What do I think? Well, they're coming at the wrong people. It could be Biden's team. I mean, they got enough stuff on Biden that it makes Trump look like a pansy, right? I don't know. What do you do? Right? If they get both of these guys, well, say goodbye to Joe and say goodbye to Mr. Trump, because they're going to give us another candidate. Now, who is that guy going to be? Right? Who's he going to be? Because could this stop Trump from being president? It could, if he gets indicted and convicted of it. Right? Who's going to vote for him? He's never paid taxes in his whole life. Probably millions. Probably. Right? It's like a headache. Good God Almighty! It's like they're sending me curses. I need a Lord. Can you return this curse or headache to the sender? Uh, Resend it. Uh, Return December. That address unknown, because I have no idea where it's coming from. Can you handle this, Lord? I appreciate it. Where was I? Nah, Trump. Yeah. No, I tried doing 3 lives with Trump's name in it, and it would not let me go live. Kept blocking me. Well, then the high brag got on and said, we got lock on it. It's blocking you. And then it won't let me go. I went ahead and went live, and it's working now. So what can we come up with? We know this much. Tahoe 814 was very close to being banned from Bangkok, although he claims he's never been there. The photos don't lie. Tahoe. All right, now where were we? Oh, yes. Trump. Well, we tried, folks. We tried our best. Okay, we tried our best. We did what we could do, but as much as we keep doing, it just keeps piling up on the guy. This is the only thing we can do. We got to push forward. If he gets into presidency, that might save him because they won't be able to convict him being he's a president. Well, they won't be able to at least arrest him. No, they're going to probably ask him, turn yourself in, right? Make it easy for us. Just turn yourself in. Let us book you. We'll get you out. There'll probably be a bail. It's not like he's murdered millions of people. Taxes, which this could be what a good campaign thing, right? And nobody wants to pay taxes, right? Not with the line of crap that we've been getting from this world. Now, who wants to pay taxes? Nobody. Really? No. We're all jealous because Trump got away with it his whole life. I don't know how, but that's what they're claiming. I don't believe that. You just don't skate through life like that, not paying taxes, folks. No, he claims he had a deal with the IRS and they backed on it. They nigged on it. Poor guy. They probably did that when you're talking a lot of money like that. No, we did what we could, Trump. We'll see what we can do. It's all a movie. It's a house of cards. Ask Tahoe, right? He knows. It's unbelievable, right? But I got 6 Tahoes in my lockup, and I don't know what to do. I want to be the good guy. I want to let them go. I want to let them go. They're gone. They're all gone. So what do we do? Well, I had to rename it. Now that I did the video, now that the video is going, right? The video is going because I tried to go live. I tried to go live for an hour, a good hour or so. I change the title of this if I can get it. And they were shutting me down, blocking me. I guess it was a block. All right, there we go. The new title is Trump, What's Up? The devil had a hand in it, baby. You know it. Had to have. The witchy woman. Now look at Pickles is here. Right? How's the honeymoon going? Pickles, Tahoe. How's everything going? My internet is dragging. Hey, Tahoe, for a good hour, they would not let me go live. They would not let me go. I even rebooted. It got all set up. It was ready to go. I hit live and it just sits there and spins. It won't go live. And then I went ahead and changed the name of the title and boom, it went live. But now that I'm live, I went ahead and changed it. Trump, what's up? The devil had a hand in it, baby. You know he did. Now, a lot of people are saying, why are you blaming the devil for everything? Well, because that's what we do, right? It's programmed in our brain. If we do anything bad, it's because the devil made us do it, right? We don't want to do it. The devil made us do it. Brainwashing, whatever you want to call it. Well, and I have the feeling this is going on with Trump, right? They're trying to block him. They're pissed. Well, everyone's mad. He never paid taxes, right? That's the mystical powers of Trump. Now, what can actually happen? Can he get prison time? Yes. If they push this through fast enough, it goes through court and he's found guilty, yes. He can be tried. Found guilty and have to do time. Now, do I think that would happen? I don't know. They would have to push it. They would have to have a lot of proof. And no president has ever been convicted of any crimes except for Nixon. Right? And then we had that thing with Johnson, right, where a lot of people think he had a hand in the Kennedy thing. Right? I don't know. But like I said, could they convict him if it went through court that fast, which I don't see, but they would have it wrapped up so much in court. He would have to turn himself in. They'll book him. They'll release him. They might not even give him a bond. Either that or he's already on Trump Trump jet #1, and he's out of here, baby. He's gone. You'll never catch him again. We don't know. He could take up sanctuary somewhere in another country, or he was on today on YouTube talking about nuclear. Nuclear war. I don't know. All we could do is pray to God, right? Pickle says, "Why would we?" Oh, don't stream me. That's another thing. It said someone was streaming me. Someone came in and said someone streamed. Shut them down. Shut them down, baby. Shut them down. But what do I think is going to happen? Well, if they got a real nut for Trump, if they can get him into court and push it through and not tie it up in red tape in court, he's found guilty and convicted of tax evasion. He might do a little bit of time, right? Maybe it'd be the first in history. Yeah, first time in history. Hello, I'm back. This is the first time a president other than Nixon stepping down. Nixon stepped down, right? He didn't give him a chance to say. He just stepped down. He resigned, and that was it, pretty much with Nixon. And that's what Biden should be doing, right? Because there's now politicians coming out saying we're wasting our time with Trump, and we should be going after Biden, a bigger fish. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to go live real quick and give my point of view on it. Like I said, it would not let me go live for a while. And it finally let me go live. But you know what? I might do a fireplace. Tonight. Tahoe, what do you know? Tahoe, your feet are cold. I was just going to say, I'm waiting for somebody's cold tonight and wants, I was maybe going to do a fire video tonight and warm this little lady up that's chilly, but she's not feeling good. My chat wife. Well, everybody's got a chat wife. Pickles, Tahoe's, cold feet, warm. Yeah. Yeah. They're both snuggling up together, playing the old game of the rodeos and the cowboys, right? But, so, what do we do? I don't know. I think they were blocking me from going live. Yeah, take care of her. Take good care of everybody. Take good care of Pickles. Tahoe, take good care of her. Right? So, what do we do with this whole situation? The whole hacking, the whole blocking, the whole taking over everything. Trump's people, I got locked up. Trump getting all people coming in here. He needs his people, all this stuff, and the hackers and all these people and the prostitutes they sent in and all the crap that the FBI trying to get me, CIA and everything. You lost, boys. Guess who's going to be the next president of the United States? Go on, I'll give you a guess. Well, let's just say we're going to have drones everywhere, which you folks call UFOs, but don't you worry about nothing. We're going to protect our country. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut deals with these countries. We're going to become all a giant country. I'm going to make peace with China. I'm going to make peace with Russia. I'm going to get gas down. I'm going to get these cheap stuff coming in again. Gotta have it, want it, need it. There'll be Sammy suck-eye girls everywhere, right? This will be unbelievable. For one, I'm giving away free tacos on Tuesday. Yep, you heard it. Taco Bell. But I say one. No, not one. A 5-pack on Tuesdays because they make them so small. Now, see, Taco Bell, if you would put more meat in the taco, well, then I would have said one. But with all the lettuce, tomato, and whatever else is in there, there's a spoonful of meat. I can't have that. So I got to give 5. Unless you make a big change before 2024 and I get in there. No, I got people running against me, the big Kahuna, right? The rapper, the country rapper, Cahoon. He's running. Nah, you got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. You tried. Yeah, you sent in the most beautiful women all over the place. Right? Oh, look at it's my chat wife. She showed up. Right? Now she's come to kick ass and take names. I can tell you that much. Relax, baby. Are you warm? Do you want a fire video tonight? It's okay, sweetie. No, you sit back and just let me whoop some ass. All right. Now, where was I? Yes, I'm running. A lot of people are running. A lot of people heard I was running. A lot of people know I'm running. Right? Did they get anything on me? Nothing. They got a bunch of photos. That's about it. A colonoscopy. A couple old Playboy photos that I did for Playgirl. And that's about it, folks. They got nothing. No criminal record, nothing. I ain't worried about it. Neither are the lawyers or the government. Actually, some of the government guys said, "Good God Almighty, what is that?" What is that? That's me, ladies and gentlemen. They thought they were going to bust my cojones, and good God Almighty, the good Lord was looking out for me. Clear that couch off, Johnny. I ain't clearing nothing off, buddy. You can't even get around here. They got this place all locked up. Squad cars everywhere. Jets flying everywhere. I'm perfectly safe. Now, I talked to the Lord about yous. He said, you guys are pretty much screwed. And I got a hold of Gibson. We're going to do another Braveheart 2, right? We're going to do another Braveheart 2. What's Pickles doing now? Be selling Trump's mugs, 500 apiece. Well, what do I think is going to happen? Well, I think this will be the first time that a sitting president or ex-president's been brought up. But what do I think is going to happen? Nothing. I think he'll end up having to pay fines. There'll probably be no jail time, and we'll be right back on schedule for 2024, and we'll be going after the like Trump said, the cartels, the corrupt gangs, the bikers, all the madness, right? Everything, the whole thing. We're on schedule. Don't worry about it. Everything's running perfectly fine. Everyone's being tracked, located, picked up, and sent back to their home countries or states. Now, the whole thing with is it just me, or is Ryan Upchurch turning into psychobabble? Is it just me? A couple people pointed that up. I'm like, why are they looking like they're related? Are they related? I don't know. But I gotta have some popcorn here real quick. Now, Tahoe. Yeah, Marshall. So, yeah, Ricky was in here earlier. Hold on, I gotta refill my water. They sold a cup that it was last week. I think that deal. I think that deal went down a couple days ago, last week or something. They just kept it on the hush hush for now. All right, what else? What else did we want to talk about? I don't know. Is there anything I can get you folks? Debbie, coffee or anything? Right? I don't want to be rude, right? Tahoe, pickles, anybody? Well, it's too late for coffee. What am I thinking? It's way too late for coffee. Love thy enemies, right? And neighbors. No drinking water, Nah, drink water. Everyone's good. All right. So, what do we got to do? Well, we're probably going to be looking at somebody, new president, other than Biden or Trump. Right? I think I think they're looking at Biden too for indictment and stuff like that. You know, politics, unreal. And this goes to show that just because someone's rich or just because they've been a politician for a while don't mean that they're not corrupt or got their hands in it or cutting deals they shouldn't be cutting or not paying taxes when they should. What does that say to the American people? To if you can cheat on your taxes, cheat on your taxes. Well, them taxes they pay for Social Security, they pay for disabilities, they pay for roads, they pay for food for people. It pays for many things. Right? The system is good. Taxes, well, they should be lower, but taxes should be paid because it actually contributes to uh, the less fortunate, right? So I do agree with lowering taxes. Property tax. Well, what would my running thing be? Well, either we get rid of property tax, which is a medieval tax, right? It's medieval times. They tax the property. We own it. You pay the tax, or you don't live here, right? Do away with property tax and maybe raise taxes on other things, right? Little bit in each spot, but get rid of property tax. Right? Well, people would probably be jumping for joy if you didn't have to pay property tax on property, right? So, what do I think? Well, I think we're dealing with what we're dealing with. I know what Trump's going through. Trump's being stabbed in the back. We all are, Trump. I'm with you, right? They're corrupter than corrupt is. It's a racket. It's a game. They tell you they love you and they stab you in the back, right? Uh, I've been going through it my whole life too, sir. So what do we do? You can't trust nobody. I know what you're going through, and Trump looks for loyalty. So do I, right? And loyalty does go far in the higher ups, right? It really does. So he's looking for loyalty. He can't get none. That's the main problem with Trump. He just can't get it, right? It's too big of a weight, too much money. It probably ain't nothing he did. It's just he didn't pay taxes, right? The deals were legit. The money was legit. The only thing was he didn't pay the fair amount of what he should have paid on the taxes, right? It's not like he killed people or created a giant evil thing or anything, right? So it's a catch 22, right? He keeps getting stabbed in the back, right? Just when we fix one thing, someone comes along, there's the knife turn, right? Blackmail, whatever. They tried to blackmail him. The hush hush money or whatever. I would have came out and said, "Hey, yeah, I slept with her. I made a mistake. Right? I ain't paying no money. Let it come out. Right? I'm a human. Made a mistake." And what they're gonna say is that was the mistake, paying the money. That was the big mistake. But at that time, he was running for presidency, right? So they went ahead and boom, right? Now, that could have been a shady deal. She could have came out and they caused all this shit deliberately, right? There's no hell like a woman scorned. Trump's living proof of it now, and so many others, right? And the women that have rolled on Biden, right? The women that have rolled on the FBI and CIA scandal with him. Yeah, well, here's the thing, though, right? What do? Get your teams ready, Trump, the lawyers. Take it one day at a time. See how long it gets wrapped up. What's the worst thing that happens? Then you're gonna have to pay some fines, probably, and there'll probably be no jail time being a president. I mean, that they would have to go back and get Clinton. I mean, truly, if this is the Lord and the Lord has come to clean house and turn over the tables uh, to the money men, right? Then they would have to go after Clinton. They would have to go after Biden. They would have to go after all these people that there's proof that they've done bad things, right? So, do I think Trump will get stuck with any major time or anything? No. No. Fines, yes. Maybe I would guess maybe a year, if any time. Right? They would have to come up with some criminal stuff, really criminal stuff, right? But like I said, they got Capone. They couldn't get Al on nothing except for tax evasion, not claiming taxes or not paying it. Are all you folks having fun? Chat doing good? On Beck's here hanging with Tahoe. They're planning a getaway. Philippines, I think. Pickles is going with them. It's a whole the whole group of them are going. Well, what we used to call it back in the 70s and 80s is on the lam. Going on the lam. Tahoe's lapping his butt up. That's what we used to call it, Tahoe, going on the lam. How's your day on Beck? How's the honeymoon going? Pickles? Pickles disappear. Pickles, you're supposed to be on a honeymoon with Tahoe, I think it was. Didn't we marry them or something in chat? I'm not sure. I wonder if Debbie still. Debbie was tired. It's 11:30. Her and Tahoe were feeling cold. Debbie, you want a fire? She's there. There she is. It's my chat wife. Tahoe, can you quit playing footsies for 1 minute? I'm trying to talk to you seriously here. A couple women come in the chat, and there goes Tahoe. One of my best legal team guys, right down the tubes. They got enough photos of you, Tahoe. Stay out of Bangkok and Ding Dong Chain. All right. I'm not. The Tahoe says, I'm not. All right. I can't help women distract me. I know they got you in a pickle. They all got you all in a pickle. Me, well, they looked at my case and they're like, you're running for president. We'll go with these people. We'll go after these people. Go ahead, get them. Get all of them. Nah, well, don't worry about it, folks. What's 10 years in prison? Not long. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Just run as fast as you can. Get out of town fast. I'll distract them, Tahoe. Right? I'll tell them I got them locked up in jail. I got the guy right here. There's like 7 of them. I know. He's got a personality problem. Are you kidding me, Johnny? No. Every day he changes his name. Tomorrow he'll be Pink Delilah or something, or Little Daisy Green. We don't know. He dresses up as the wolf. They all love him. All the women love him. Right? All the women love the Tahoe, the Big Bad Wolf. Oh, by the record, YouTube records, that is my song, The Big Bad Wolf, that I did write. I did write it for a woman, but sure as hell is hotter than hell. That'll go on the Shiv Johnson, whatever. It's on the back burner. But for YouTube records, that's my song. Yes, Tahoe is the Big Bad Wolf, but I wrote the song and the lyrics. That's just going down in YouTube records. That's all I'm saying. Now, I want you folks to be polite because my YouTube wife is here tonight. Right, my YouTube chat wife is here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get applause for my YouTube chat lady? Everybody? Everybody? They're gone. She left. She's out of here. Nah, she was a great lady. I loved her. I loved her. Now Beck's still here. Well, that's Tahoe's next wife. He's got Pickles. He's got Beck. Pickles is her ex-YouTube chat. Right? No, he's your... Oh, she's gone. We're done. We're over with. Debbie is here. Debbie's not here. She's gone. She split. Pickles just said she's my ex-YouTube chat wife. All right. I had no idea. These women don't talk to you. They don't tell me. One day they're you're man and woman, the next day it's over with. Like, we don't know. I don't know. I don't really care right now. I got big problems right now. I'm coming up with some kind of a strategy. Try and help Trump. What do you folks think we should do? Debbie, sir. My YouTube. Are we still YouTube chat wives and husband, Debbie? Pickle said ex-YouTube chat. Oh, is she talking about? Oh, she's talking about Tahoe, I think. Pickles is sad. Well, what's wrong, Pickles? What is going on? You were supposed to be on your honeymoon. I don't know what. Johnny, all the women are moody. You should know that by now. Oh my God, are they not? Are they not? They'll drive you absolutely cuckoo. I don't believe. I'm starting to think. You know what, Tahoe? You're a brave man. Have all these women, the ups, the downs, the ups, the downs. I was just watching a church channel. I kid you not. And the guy was talking about, if you want, I'll pull it up. The guy was talking about it's the same woman. And I'm like, holy crap. And then he went through the whole thing, right? It's an up and down thing. One day they love you, the next day they don't. One day they love you, the next day they don't. It's up, down. They're always the one getting hurt and everything. And then boom, bam, boom. I was like, holy, I had to shut it off. Right? If I watch too much of that crap, well, it ain't crap, but if I watch too much of it, it'll hit you like, it'll hit you. You'll be like, oh my God, that's me, right? But my chat is like that. It's up, down. 1 minute they hate you, the next minute they love you, the 1 minute they hate you, the next. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You got to stick with it. The guy said, well, if it's love, you'll stick with it. I'm like, yeah, but I got a headache. I got a headache. And he was like, hey, if this match is made in heaven by God, then you'll stick with it and you'll overcome it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I'm sticking it out. I got activity out there. Cameras picking it up. We're walking by. What time is it? It is 11:30 at night. I have a headache too. Oh yeah, yeah. And that's what I was telling. I was watching the video. I'm like, this is unreal. It's demonic, right? It's demonic. Well, I don't know. Is my chat wife still here? Honey, are you here, or sweetie? Sweet pea, you here? You're here? All right. Yeah, okay. Well, then I just wanted to get that out about Trump and everything and all this stuff that's going on. Pickles rubs Tahoe's head. Johnny, don't blame us. I don't have to blame you. What's there to blame? I don't understand what you're saying. Why am I blaming you? I don't know. That's exactly what the church channel said that you folks would do. They always put the blame on somebody else but themselves. I don't know. Praise Jesus, I can tell you that much. I wouldn't even watch that Trump or Biden stuff. No, I'm talking about the church channel, Tahoe. The Biden and Trump stuff, that's now baby crap compared to the witchery, sorcery, and the evil voodoo now that they're saying is going on and whatever. It's unbelievable. I'm giving Tahoe a headache. I don't think that's me. I got the same thing, Tahoe. I got the same dang thing going on. I was feeling great, and then all of a sudden it's just like, I think my chat wife was feeling kind of cold or something earlier. Right? Don't blame him. Blame who? Trump? I don't know who he's talking about. We know the devil had a hand in it. He's got a hand in everything. But here's the thing, though. This guy also said that I was listening to. Well, see, I listened to this one guy, and then I listened to this one woman, usually. And the woman is saying, well, God, the devil works for God, right? The devil went to God and said, we want to test Job, right? And even though he tested Job, Job did not deny the creator, right? He did not stop following God or whatever. But Job did question God on why, God, would you let this happen to me? And right, but he never cursed God. He never blamed God for. I don't think, but he did question God. What did I do to deserve this? Right. Right. I don't know. So the same thing's going on here, maybe possibly. I'm not sure. That's why I asked the Lord, women are created only for me. Then I'll stick it out. But I would need a sign. Something that says this is the woman you're going to be with. And, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what my chat wife said. Johnny, put the fire on pretty, please. All right, then I'm going to shut this video down and look at Tahoe's laughing. Right? Women are, men are. Well, this is true. Both ways. Men, we get hurt more over losing a woman, right, that we're madly in love with. Women, Not so much. It's a proven fact. I can show you the YouTube video. Now, I know with some you, I know with some of you are going to say, you believe everything on YouTube. And I'll tell you, I don't, but most of it I do. So, here is the deal. Here is the deal. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. Look at Ombek. Get somebody take out Ombek. That's not the real Ombek. It's a changed photo with a new Ombek new assistant. No, Ombek is Ombek. She would not change name. New picture, new name. I don't know. Excuse me. I lost my train of thought. Debbie is saying, what, Johnny? No, no, no. Sweetie, what is it? What did you want? Ombek wants to be assistant. I'm not sure, but sweetie, what did you want? You said, what, Johnny? No, 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 I don't know. But this is how I talk to my chat wife, right? That's fake. It's a fake account. Well, I don't. Just be good. Ombek's new assistant. Ombek new assistant. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna end this video. Or wait, I'm gonna let this video go for an hour. And that's a couple minutes away. Make it an even hour. Are you sure you don't want to look at the blue lights or any of the alien ships out there, Debbie? I mean, I don't want to scare you or anything. Right? I've seen a lot of stuff go on around here. A lot of stuff. What is going on out there? I see something. Oh man, it's, you guys see that up there in the corner? It's almost like a, my God, what is it? It's moving across the yard. Do you know? Oh man, what is that? It came out of that blue thing. It's spinning. This is bigger than Trump. It came right out of that blue thing. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I seen it. It came out. It came out of that blue thing over there. There it is. It's going back into. It went back into that blue thing. Oh my God. I ain't never seen anything like that before. Is my chat wife here? Is she here? I'm not sure. They're coming. They are. Let them come. We're ready. Oh my God, I ain't never seen nothing like it before. All right, so now that you've all have seen the great lights, there's nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. But I tell you what, it came out of that. It came out of that blue thing over there. There it is. There's that blue thing up in the corner. There. Oh, it's coming out of that blue thing. Oh, sweet Jesus. What is that? Oh my God. There it is. What the heck is that? It's gone. Now there it goes. There it goes. It's going back into that. I think it went right back into that blue thing over there. It's unbelievable. Did you see that fake on back account? Yes, it's fake on back account. All right, I'm gonna go. My chat wife is here. Ladies and gentlemen, my new chat wife. Beautiful, incredible lady. Ow, that hurts, sweetie. Tahoe, can you pull that knife out of my back? I'm joking. Oh, I kill myself sometimes. Literally. It's unbelievable. But you only live once. That's what's great about it. Yes, someone just came in here with your name. No, they just changed. Debbie got her, though. My chat wife got her. What a great lady. She's quick. She's fast. That's why everybody loves her. Yeah. Great women. Oh, are we getting a divorce, Debbie? I'm just wondering. Pickles said something about. So I don't know if she was talking about Tahoe or ex Tahoe or ex chat. What it's a no or not? I was just checking with chat. I know you want me to talk to you and ask you, but someone said something about it. It was over with. I wasn't sure. There was an Ombeck troll here? I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about Trump. There was an Ombeck assistant that came in. I think Ombeck new assistant. Right. Somebody help Ombeck or something. Ombeck's new assistant or wanted to be an assistant or something. Somebody came in here and said they were Ombeck. Yes, with a watermelon. Ombeck eats watermelon. She loves watermelon. She eats it all the time. All right. Now I'm going to end this video. I'm going to come back with a nice peaceful fireplace. With sound. Honey, do you want sound tonight or do you just want fireplace? Do you want me to whisper in your ear? Debbie, baby, close your eyes and go to sleep. Don't worry, I'm here. Whisper, yes. You won't be able to hear the fire sounds then. You want fire sound? Yes, somebody was here with a hot dog. Oh no, that was Tahoe. Tahoe put out his hot dog with a fire. Tahoe's hot dog is on fire. Whisper the whole show. I know you don't like my voice. I know. People cringe at the tone of my voice. No, I'll just come back with fire. I will come back with fire and fire sound, okay? You're all welcome to stop and watch you're all cold and chilly, probably all bundled up together or whatever. Right? These could be our Hackers, Debbie. These could be our hackers. I'm not sure. Could be. Tahoe. Tahoe, you okay? Ombeck new assistant, watermelon. Yeah. Tahoe hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to come back and do a video with my chat wife. Nice, calm, relaxing. Ombeck, the aliens like hot dogs. What aliens? What are you talking about? I haven't seen no aliens. Did they have 8 arms, Debbie? Did they have 8 arms? I'm not sure. I almost got married to an alien. Yeah, I almost did. It's unbelievable. Heck, I mean, I I probably shouldn't say anything right now. National Geographic tried to get a hold of me. I guess in my drunken drug days, I slept with a Bigfoot. Didn't even know about it. I don't know. They say they claim they got photos, and I was like, put them out. I ain't paying no money, right? You want everybody to know that you slept with a Bigfoot? I can give 2 craps. I can give 2. Are you kidding me? The publicity from that, let alone I'll be famous, right? The world has changed. Stuff like that. People are like, my God, Kramer did it. First man to sleep with a Bigfoot woman. I did. And I'm not ashamed of it. All right, now I'm going to shut this video down. And you folks have a great night. Be safe. I'll be back with a fire video. The little lady wants a fire video. She wants to hear some fire warning. Remember the 8-armed alien in your backyard, and Prince came floating stage. Oh yeah, I remember that night. Prince came down. Everyone's like, oh my God, it's alien. It's an alien. Oh my God, it's an alien. I can't believe it. Oh, there it is. There's that thing again coming out of that blue thing. Yeah, everyone's like, oh my God, it's all purple and green. What is it? Right? And it was Prince. Hee, baby. Cream, get on top. Cream, watch your boogie. My God, there it is. What is it? Look at that. That is unbelievable. All right. I got to go. Everybody's doing their witchery, sorcery, stealing. The devil came a creeping tonight. Got what he wanted. All right. Now, I'll be back here with a fire video. And you ladies and gentlemen have a great night. And remember, what could happen to Trump? Well, a lot of things. They can make it pretty tough for him. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like he cut deals when I was in office, like they're saying Biden did, right? So, what do they got him on tax evasion? Could it be serious? It could be. They might try and make an example out of him. But I'm going to tell you this much. The American people are going to be very upset if they do go after Trump and not the other people that they have evidence on that are politicians, right? The big wigs up, way up. Ex-presidents, I mean. So, who knows? Right? Now, you folks have a great night. Be safe. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. And Tahoe, hydrogen peroxide, buddy. A lot of it. For at least 3 times a day. until it clears up. Ombek, have fun over there in Philippines. Tahoe, no Bangkok, you're banned for a year. Pickles, we love you here. I know you dropped out of school, you got kids, you got things to do. You're a very busy woman, I know that. Thank you for spending time here. Great lady. Of course, I want to applause for my Facebook or my YouTube chat wife. We're going to try and keep this love burning between us. How long will it last? I don't know. Hopefully for a long time. We'll see. Right? There's a lot of irons or fire or irons in the fire, but we're not sure yet. We'll see. I want to give her a great clap, and what a great lady, right? What a great lady. Huh? Beautiful, ain't she? Right? Right? Crazy beautiful. Right? Right? Crazy beautiful. That's a Luke Combs song or Cole Bryant. What that country song. She's crazy beautiful. Right? More crazy than the beautiful, but we love you anyway. Baby, I'm joking. I'm joking with you, honey. I'm just joking. Folks, give it up for my chat wife. I love her to death. She's great. She's beautiful. All right. I will be back with a fire video. You folks have a great night. Be safe. We're on your side, Trump. We're here.